I work in customer support. My KPI results fluctuate each week, even if I approach all the calls the same. Managers say I should be more enthusiastic, and this will positively influence the customers to give better reviews after the calls. But I honestly doubt how much it really is in my power to influence subjective reviews from strangers that I only talk to for 3 to 4 minutes once in my life.
If you were leading a team and someone was struggling with their NPS or the CSAT or some sort of quality score, like, what would be your advice to them?
So I think that's my responsibility. So I've always been of the ilk that if somebody is struggling to connect with a customer or to improve their KPI performance, that's on my skill or my capability in order to coach them. So I think a leader or a manager just suggesting that they follow a script or just suggesting that they do certain things, if that's not working, that's my responsibility as a leader to be able to help them to either connect a little bit more or to understand really what the problem is by coaching them. So I think that's on me, not on the individual.
I agree. I think it's a manager's responsibility. Do you think that sort of problem is becoming more or less sort of obvious? Do you think the younger staff coming through will find it harder to empathise with customers, or do you think it's always been there?
I think it's always been there. I wouldn't necessarily say it's necessarily generational. I think it's human. So in order to want to work in customer service, there needs to be a certain type of person who really wants to help customers and they're willing to understand a little bit more. It's not necessarily generational, but what I'm finding is the longer I'm in customer service, the more the tools are getting a lot more advanced. It makes fixing the issue a lot easier, but I don't feel that we focus enough on the soft skills part of the training. It's a lot to do with just get the fix and move on, which I think is probably what this individual is suffering with. But I think that there's just a little bit more time, care, energy and investment as a leader to invest in their individual. So I think if you feel a little bit more comfortable to open up to your leader and say, I'm struggling, then that relationship's really key to be able to help move it forward. So I don't necessarily think it's generational.
One last question, then I'll let you go, Andrea. So if you were the manager of this person who, didn't necessarily take the Reddit, but voiced these sort of opinions and these complaints, how would you deal with them?
Listen, I think that everybody's entitled to their opinion. I don't think that the way I make somebody feel is on them, that's on me. So I need to be making sure that I go that extra mile to invest in that individual. And listening's really powerful and it's really easy. It doesn't involve a lot of skill. It's just stopping for a moment and actually paying attention to people. And I think that's probably where I've got benefits in my career history. It's just listening.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Thank you.